So you want to start an outward playthrough. The game has no tutorial, and it gives you one objective. Get 150 silver to save your lighthouse. It's pretty difficult in the beginning. First thing you want to do is loot the lighthouse as much as you can to get as many resources as possible, because there's a lot in the lighthouse. So the game makes it pretty difficult to know what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do it. You can also just pick up any item you find and sell it if you need the extra money. And if you're really struggling to fight things, you can buy stuff from the
What can I do for
blacksmith,
you? All right.
which isn't too difficult to do. All you need to get through the cave outside is the club. You actually don't want to leave the normal way. You want to go under the lighthouse. He'll teach you a skill that is whatever hand you're using. This is where you want to go instead of the main entrance. Make sure not to fight anyone with your backpack on. It's just terrible. And these guys don't even do much damage. I could probably just tank the whole thing. But baiting out the attacks is definitely the way to go. Alright, so once you exit the cave, you want to just go straight down the beach. And if you run into anything, I would just avoid it. Luckily, the skill for the club that he gives you is extremely useful for the mantis shrimp that are around here. I can show you how the skill works. See, now I have an electric club, and it blocked the attack. The main thing you gotta worry about is your stamina. If you don't have stamina, you can't dodge. Makes it really hard to do stuff. But to dodge this guy's attack, all you gotta do is move to the left. And you just slowly wait until you get your stamina back. Now, it doesn't make it an easy fight. It's definitely still a challenge. And if you're too close, that will hit you. So you gotta roll. And there you go. Now you can beat a mantis shrimp. Now, to save your lighthouse, all you have to do is talk to this guy and help him out.
I can't move. I can feel it working.
Boom.
Thanks a bunch.
You get the tribal favor. Tribal favor
Don't
will
think I'm
take
fit to
care of
run
the
back home just
$150
yet.
debt. So if you go down this way, you can't actually go back up the same way, so you have to go to the front entrance. Which takes a little longer, but it's worth it for the tribal favor. So that was extremely close, but you know, you gotta get lucky sometimes in the game too. You just want to follow this trail until you get back to the town, which is just right here. So it's not even a far run. So now that you have the tribal favor, all you gotta do is talk to the main lady, the leader, in the town hall.
Greetings. How go your efforts? You have a way to make that, and on time, too. I'm impressed.
There you go.
Well done.
You give her
Oliel
that,
Elizan.
and
Oliel
then
is
you can
leaving to
start the
go
other
join the
quests.
holy mission of Elat.
Now you can do the quests, you can help your friends, but I'm gonna also show you how to get better gear easily. Before we do that though, you're gonna want to sleep off any damage you've taken. The best place to sleep is in town because you don't have a chance of getting ambushed. Also, this whole run, you can technically not fight a single thing, considering you can run past the troglodytes and you don't have to fight that mantis shrimp. Now you don't have to worry about the 150 silver, so all your money is your own. You can talk to
I
the
guess this is
people
goodbye.
to
I'm leaving. I'll miss it. Risa
continue the
Alright.
quest.
Now, the holy have. I wonder if you do once in the marsh, follow the pilgrim
Then
road.
they'll disappear. And you kind of have to make a decision of which one to choose, but that's up to you. But once you talk to everybody and they all leave, you just want to leave the regular way. You don't have to go back to the troglodyte cave or anything like that. A great way to kill things is to have them kill each other. So I could just leave now, because none of them are on me, but I could also wait and kill what's ever left. So now I am going to take this opportunity to kill both of these hyenas. Except I am missing a lot, and yet it still doesn't matter because they're low. And you just, yep, easy peasy. And now I have like 4 hyena bodies to loot and 2 bandit bodies, which both have good loot. Alright, so we want to head south and then head east towards this bandit camp. There it is. That's where we'll be heading. You can, I went up the mountain, but you can just follow the trail right to it. Again, there's really no need to fight here, so you should try to avoid that as much as possible. You want to head up here, past the archer, to this chest right here. Dodge that spike trap. There should be a extremely good item in there. Now that you have your new weapon, which it is different in that chest for each run, so I guess there could be something bad in there. I'm guessing not though. It should be all good stuff. Once you have that, you can actually do damage, and then the next thing you need to do is die. The reason you want to die is so that you get captured by bandits, which normally sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually a great way to get resources and a new skill. It'll take a couple tries having the bandits capture you, but eventually it will happen, as long as you're in the area. You'll wake up like this, and now you just need to start the quests and make sure you live. Now this is the important lady.
Damn!
If you can bring her a shiv, she will teach you an extremely useful skill. You're gonna need that linen from earlier.
Damn. Give me a hand, will you?
Then you learn the backstab. She gives you a bunch of silver too. So I then, being the curious guy that I am, tried to see if I could make the guards try to kill me for some reason. And of course they did. So I actually believe you need to die somewhat near the Vendavel Fortress for you to actually be taken prisoner there. Because I've just died a bunch, and I kept getting taken to another area. Oh my god, okay. So you do need to be in the area, which means if you die and you spawn in the city, you have to run all the way back down, but it's not that bad. And now I have to redo everything, but that's okay. We still need to cook her their food. This guy will ask for a pickaxe. You give him one of the pickaxes.
Thank you
He
for
gives you
your
2
aid.
bird eggs. Now you have the ingredients to make the omelet. Now you have to earn your trust.
What is it? Huh. All right. You've earned this. What is it? All right. You've earned this. What is... Huh. All right. You've... What? All right. You've... Listen up.
You seem to have adjusted to your work fairly, newcomer. I put in a good word for you for the prison guards. Maybe they'll let you handle some other chores. Stay on your best behavior out there. So, I don't even think you have to pay the silver.
Do this for me.
There we go.
Do this for me.
So you don't need the 30 silver. You just need to get to this point. And look, here it is. All your stuff's here. Then there's a ton of loot on the ground. This is the place to be. But you gotta be careful because you can't hold all of it. And you'll have to make your escape afterwards. It will also activate all of the guards. So just hurry and take what you like. Try not to get overweight instantly like me. Now we can get out of here with all this loot. Except the Iron Claymore, definitely want that as well. Put that in there. Boom. Now we just have to get out. Believe it or not, I know the best way out of here. And it's that. Now if you want a surefire way, you will... Also, sometimes your backpack will spawn somewhere where you're not. That's okay, because it'll be nearby. But you want to go down the hole, because there's a chance they might recapture you if you don't go down the hole. But other than that, now I have everything I need. I got some of that miner's omelet from the lady. Now you have all this stuff to work with. The only way you lose stuff is if you die multiple times without collecting your items, which I did on accident because I wasn't thinking about it. And then you can simply just go in here.
What is it? Money? Oh, damn.
If you see anything else to mine, like,
What can I do
I
for
would
you?
do it.
All right.
Because I found this sapphire. I'd keep the tiny aquamarine. It'll help you get into a different place. Now you have a great weapon, either from the armory, from that bandit camp I showed you, or if you die enough and a giant alien thing helps you, you can find another weapon in a chest in there.
What is it?
And then when you're all beaten
Money?
up,
Listen up.
and you have just about nothing left, you can simply buy a room. And sleep forever. That's how you do it. It's a good start. There are better weapons. Probably the best weapon you can get from that chest is a prayer bead. There's also this. It's not really important, but you could sell these, or you could learn them. It's not that important. And then a great place to
Amber,
get
my
just
friend.
instantly better stats is this. Not that. This right here. Boom. You restore more health while sleeping, and you get 25 more max HP, and it's not expensive at all. It's really cheap. It's a great way to just have more HP. So that should be everything you need. It'll help you do anything. Any little area. This I would avoid. You do not want to get defiled or corrupt. It'll make your stats terrible. But yeah, you can handle basically any of these places as long as you learn how to fight properly after. Same with in Merkur Forest is a bit stronger. You'll probably need a bit more gear, but you can definitely get it from just doing anything. And you can see how much time I spent doing this. It shouldn't take you nearly as long. I took forever and I was testing things. So that should be it.